Hi, welcome to my another video. Today we're gonna talk about new strategy. Actually, sorry, this is not yet golden, but yeah, it's a free opal and free silver, and I did run like 30 maps. I did run 10 maps to see if it's even worth it, and I had, I think, pretty lucky run. I got like 7 exalted orbs and 3 tainted oils. So it was like 3.4k chaos per 10 maps. So I was pretty hyped. The cost would be lower than the golden oil one. It's actually 124. Uh, and yeah, and I thought, yeah, let's give it a try because maybe it's cheaper. It's easier to buy silver oils. They're more sustainable. Yeah, I thought let's give it a try. However, after running additional 20 maps, I think it's not really worth it. I barely get lucky drops like Exalted Orbs and Tainted Oil anymore. In 20 maps, I've got like maybe one Exalted and one Tainted Oil, which is quite disturbing. And with this strat, I was usually getting either Exalted Orb or Tainted Oil one in 2 maps. And that was, let's say, the bottom, maybe the most unlucky run. Usually I was getting way more. Yeah, so I was starting to think that, hey, maybe the economy shifted or something changed, or the loot tables are smaller because of, let's say, the decrease of the player base, right? We have like maybe 18k peak. Last week was 20 when I was like doing other strats. So I don't know. I started asking myself where the loot does come from. But anyway, I did run the old strat, and in 3 maps I've got like 1k chaos. I did drop like both taint oil and exalted orb just in 3 maps with the golden oil, and the rest of the loot was, let's say, even better, right? Because I can see how many times I need to go back to the hideout, how much, let's say, stash tab is filled, etc. So yeah, this is from the loot from the 3 maps. So I think it's not the, let's say, the loot tables and something. It's just this strat, right? It's maybe if you get lucky, you get something like 3.5k chaos or something. But with this strat, you actually get always more, right? I mean, 3.5k would be maybe average, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I think the golden oil works really good. It's much better than another silver at just 20 chaos, right? Because you swap silver for golden, so that's 20 chaos more. I bought like 150 silver for 20 C each. They are cheaper, but if you wanna buy them in a bulk, it's pretty expensive. And with Goldens, yeah, it's maybe actually 25 right now because I bought for 45. Anyway, I don't really change the cost of the maps to match the economy to compare the strats. Otherwise, it would be hell. It's still not like really accurate because we have like a change of the, let's say, of the loot, right? So, but usually it's always going down, right? So yeah, so you buy golden oils for like 45, sell them for 35, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter, right? So yeah, the long story short, this strat is not worth it. I'm just canceling this run. I'm not gonna run anymore. It's just a waste of my time, and it's annoying to play blighted when you don't get lucky drops. It's just boring. I don't really enjoy it. So instead, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna add one golden oil on top of it and remove one teal oil. What this gonna make is it's gonna increase the time from 75 to 80, maybe 85. Yeah, because we get like 50 seconds more per run and more loot to pick up, right? So that's gonna be like 1 minute on average, which means 10th map it's gonna be I think 85. And that's my guess. We will do this in on average on in 85 minutes. So we can see that's almost 1.5 exalt less, which means to only match this strat, and that's not everything, right? Well, oh, sorry, I need to make calculation, yeah, because we're gonna use 3 silvers, so that's gonna be more expensive. So you see, we need to get on average per hour 2 exalted more, and I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. And this is very interesting where we go with this strat. Yeah, if I see it's not going the, let's say, way I want it, let's say having like 4.5k, I think I'm gonna ditch this strat as well, and then I'm gonna do one last thing to test, yeah, maybe something cheaper for next league, like black and opal, just for my understanding if it's really better than the black and crimson, right? If the opals are worth without silver oils and in, let's say, the budget early game, early league strats, right? So yeah, so that's the plan. Stay tuned and don't really use free silver, free opals because it's waste of your life. Just go for golden. It's much better. You will get better loot and more money, and you will be happy with the game, right? Yeah. So this is the lesson that we learned today, and I hope you like these videos. And yeah, please come back for the next one. Cheers. Bye.